Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. It's the opener of this 3-game series between the Binghamton Mets and the Portland Sea Dogs. And before we get too much further, here's a look at each manager's starting lineup here for the opener. Number 26 will stand in for the first time, and he's seen that average climb during his current 7-game hitting streak. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
When you're in a key spot like this, you can't allow yourself to get tied up that badly.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now a ball lined towards center field. That's in there, base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the opening salvo is fired here as they take a 1-0 lead. Zach Lutz will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Now here's a spot with a run home already. That looks nice on the scoreboard. But if you could put up a 2 or even a 3 spot here in the first, that could really go a long way against a guy like this.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Now, this first inning's been a rough one already. He needs an out here in the worst way.
And you don't want to get caught having to play catch-up. This has got to work his way out of this jam right now.
Fastball swung on and hit on the ground to third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So Michael Rodriguez will stand in, and he was a big part of the win last night as he contributed 3 hits to his guys' effort. 0-2 pitch swung on and hit in the air out to straightaway left. Number 26 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
With the 0-2 count, he was really forced to protect the plate, and you can see this ball's not even in the strike zone, but he chases after it anyway, and he lifts this for an easy fly ball.
Left field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Mario Saldana will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there as it falls. Number 26 is ready to go here as we begin the third.
Left fielder, number 26.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Here we go, boys. Hey, come on, guys.
Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Well, he went after him with all sliders. Just one after another after another. Just couldn't do a thing with any of them.
Sam Morrow will dig in. He popped out his first time. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. And now from the air, a jump throw. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Well, this would have taken a superhuman effort right here, deep in the hole. You see, he doesn't have time to plant himself, so he just leaps into the air, fires it across the diamond. Just a great effort, but this was always going to be a base hit.
And this is on the ground toward the hole. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Number 26 will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Oh, and you cannot get caught making up your mind to swing before you even see where the pitch is going to be. I mean, that wasn't even close.
And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Mario Saldana will dig in here, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Here's a fastball that swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Sam Morrow will stride in, popped out and singled in his 2 trips. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole, and that's through into left field for a base hit.
They continue to rack up the hits. That puts runners on first and second now. But, as we always say, it's what you do with all those base runners that's important. And so far, they haven't done a whole lot. Just take a look at our score.
Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Yeah, and the only silver lining to this offensively is that you get that guy up to second base, and now he's in scoring position with 2 outs. That was his intention.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Zach Lutz will step in, an RBI single this last time around. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just the one.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Binghamton Mets and the Portland Sea Dogs. Number 26 will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Line hard into left. And that's going to get down out there. And a relay home. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Steven Rodriguez will see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home here in the inning so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, this first inning's been a rough one already. He needs an out here in the worst way.
Yeah, and you don't want to get caught having to play catch up this early in the ball game. So you're right. He's got to work his way out of this jam right now.
Not close. It's 2-0. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
That might take the anxiety away for the moment. But he's going to need a couple more here to prove to himself that he's not losing it.
Now a big swing, and this is a major league pop-up. Way up there toward the center of the diamond. Snyder will put this one away, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on just 1 base. Brandon Snyder will stand in now, hoping to turn things around here. You can see just 1 hit in his past 4 ball games. Here's a fastball that swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Jonas Hernandez will stand in, and his guys have got something cooking now with 2 on and nobody out.
And down by 2, this is a good opportunity to try to put yourselves level.
And a fastball swung on and hit in the air to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game. Number 26 will stand in. An RBI single in his first appearance. And this ball will be chopped foul. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's a ground ball toward the hole, and it's going to get through for his second hit of the afternoon. Steven Rodriguez will dig in. He popped out his first time.
Steven Rodriguez. Hey, we got 2 down. That's fine. Let's go.
Here's the first offering. And this one's in the dirt. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3.
Here we go, guys. Here we go.
In there, and it's even at 1.
Even though that's a strike, that's still not a bad take because you're facing a guy that's already walked a few guys, so make him throw some more pitches. Run that pitch count up.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Number 26 will step in now. He's singled twice to this point.
Number 26.
a big swing there as this is sent high and deep to left field. And I don't think this park or any other will hold that ball. That one is gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 7 home runs for him on the year now as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors. Number 26 will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. And this is fouled back and out of play. Goodness, 0-2 now. Fouled back. Here comes another 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Corey Brown will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. And he's right on the fastball there as this is hit pretty well out towards deep left. Number 26 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. Binghamton comes out on...
yeah. Sound good to me. This sound hard. Something funky people gon' dance to. Give the record a second and a chance to. Hitting people like a scene of amazement. While they slipping back, my feet just planted in the pavement. Crumble like I never do. So now I'm looking dead at you. What are you gonna do? You listen to the knowledge of a scholar. You say how I breathe, tell them how I holler. I'm the E-double, and I proclaim my name. Straight up, good gang, peeps all game. I'm like a rhino, running through the roughest pack. They figure I'm the minus, so they step back. Breathe. The microphone is who lasts the longest, and who's the strongest. It ain't a game, it's plain to see. You listen to the sounds of breathe. There ain't no future in your front. I never got caught with a... If you ever do, yo, and ever be with me, yo. Serve it in a Cherokee, or maybe it's a Geo. Black on black Benzo, we'll get it up, amigo. Never have to worry about my posse getting jumped. Cause if we ever do, yo, TB, pop the trunk. Cause we don't go for playing, wanna play, go grab a ball. When I'm on the mic, I ain't for playing, not at all. Cause I clock 10 G's a week, booming at my peak. Always see... I can give you a job, a place to eat. Hardy, meet your homeboy Marty at a bar. Party taking over, barking like a dog named Rover. I'm picking suckers like a 4-leaf clover. They biting words on the mic, they some cobras. So now they saying egg breeders get no. But ain't no future in your front.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Binghamton Mets and the Trenton Thunder.
Defending Eastern League champion, Trenton Thunder.
And before we get too much further, here's a look at each manager's starting lineup here for the opener. And let's not forget our 2 starting pitchers as you see how they match up for this one. Michael Wolf will stand in, and you see there, he's been scorching hot these past few games. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole, and he's going to reach here with 2 away. It's a base hit. And with that, he'll stretch that hit streak as he's now hit in 8 straight games. Number 26 will stand in, and he's been tearing the cover off the ball the past few days as you see his numbers from the last 5 ball games.
Easy out, plays it first.
And the inning will start with a chopper fouled at home plate. One good fastball deserves another as he jumps ahead 0-2 now.
And you'd think for as hot as this guy's been over the last few games, they might be treading carefully. They're coming right after him, and now they've got him in an 0-2 hole.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And he's turned an 0-2 count into a home run. A solo shot here to left. 8th home run on the season for him. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, I think it's pretty fair nowadays to call this guy a young phenom out there. He's starting to get some national press. He's one of the better prospects around, and he gives you a look right there of why folks are so bullish on his future.
Number 26 will stand in again. He homered his first time around. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Good biting slider there, hit on the ground down to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Number 26 will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So a run. Michael Wolf will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Close to the bag at second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Number 26 will stand in with a big opportunity to pad this lead if he can avoid the double play ball. Line down the left field line. And that is just foul, and that would have chased everybody home. gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
I think he saw stars in his eyes there. He was thinking grand slam on that one.
And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
With the bases loaded, I think he's got stars in his eyes up there. Sometimes it's hard to be patient when you've got 3 ducks out there on the pond, and sure enough, he chased a bad one there.
Luis Martinez will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Number 26 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
And all through this winning streak of theirs, we've seen some great starting pitching, and this has been another very good performance. Good enough to most likely keep that winning streak going.
Anthony Livingston will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Now the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to left field. Number 26 is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a real good performance, as you'll see in his final line. He gave him 7 2/3 good innings, and he was definitely the difference in this one.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. Binghamton comes out on top here, 2-0. Good night, everybody.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Binghamton Mets. 2 runs.
The wind keeps beating on my window. I haven't slept all night. That drum just keeps on banging. They must be buzzing at the mouth. My bees in a hive. Tell me when the morning arrives. This place is just not for me. I say it all the time. My friends, they just ignore me. Tell me never mind. Wait till your life for the Slumville sunrise. Slumville sunrise. Nobody cares or looks twice. Shine away in the morning. Across this place where I was born in. Every bruise, every flower, illuminated by the dawning. My face upon the concrete, the dirt is in my mouth. I clench my fists and feet. I'm trying to cry out loud, make a sound. Something is keeping me down. This place is just not for me. I say it 1,000 times. My friends, they just ignore me. Tell me never mind. Waiting all your life on Slumville sunrise. Slumville sunrise. Nobody cares or looks twice. Shine away in the morning. Across the place where I was born in. Every bruise, every illuminated by the dawning.
your way. I gave up taking carefree trips to the Bay. Cali bound is cause I got a flip in LA. Paris bound cause the new video's on the way. No breaks for me, no vacates for me. I advance every minute, boy, I live it. Why start shit you don't finish? I want the top. All my people right there in the back of the spot, I need the top. If you know me, you don't know me to stop, I need the top. All my people there in back of the spot, let them get shot. Yeah. Drinks on chill, got drinks on chill. Lights get dim and I think I will. I work so hard that I think I will. Yeah, the long week, how you think I feel? History favors the bold dog. Roll something, make sure my story gets told. Make sure our story gets told. The night's forever young, it's us that get old.
All right, tonight's Double-A Eastern League action is drawing nearer as we welcome you back to our minor league pregame show with the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Number 26. And let's also get a look at our two starters in this one as you see a couple of right-handers getting the baseball. Number 26 will get his first shot now, and he's seen that average climb a bit here recently thanks to what he's done over the course of these last 5 ball games. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Oh, and you can tell by these first couple swings, he's not just looking to poke one through the right side of the infield. He's looking to put something into orbit.
Fouled back. And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. Throw comes back in quickly, so put the runners at first and second now, still with only one away.
I tell you, when you're on a hot streak like this guy's been on, everything you touch turns to gold. I mean, this is not a particularly great swing. It's not hit hard at all, but sure enough, it finds a hole, and that average, it'll climb a few more points.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Keeping him close there at second. Now the pitch. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And a changeup here as this ball's grounded foul. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Now he swings and barely makes contact here as this is back towards the mound. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out.
Kind of lucky to get it out anywhere here. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and it doesn't have a whole lot of zip on it, but they do find a way to get that force.
Jason Mathis will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. On a big swing as he takes this one to the opposite field. High and deep to left center. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away.
That's a heads-up play there at second base. Sees that left fielder has to move all the way into the alley to catch this thing, so he knows he'll have a hard time readjusting his body to make the throw to third, and he's able to move up 90 feet on the flyout.
Henry Gonzalez will stand in for the first time now, hoping to break out of this little 7-game dry spell at the plate.
Here we go, Gonzalez. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. He's got it to second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Number 26 will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
And I think he'll keep riding that pitch until these guys prove they can do something with it.
All right, one time, right here. Let's fly. Let's go, right here. Here we go, guys.
Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
And at this point, I don't think you could expect anything less than a 2-hit ball game from this guy. I mean, he's been as hot as anybody lately, and he comes through again here.
Steven Rodriguez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Now you got to regroup after the 2-out single. You're in a dangerous spot in the lineup, so the inning's not over yet, not by a long shot.
2-0 now. Runners on the move for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to in. Jason Mathis will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. And now he has some trouble with it in left. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. And he is into second base with a 2-run double. Number 26 will be the batter. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Number 26.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
He continues to get ahead here. He's been in complete control.
I think you need to guard yourself from being overconfident, though. A bloop and a blast could still turn this game on its ear.
On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
You can't underestimate how important a start this is when your team's on a losing streak. He has been phenomenal. And it's all thanks to him that they've got a good shot at ending this thing.
Number 26 will dig in, looking for hit number 3 in the ballgame. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. And they'll take the lead here as he does the job with the sac fly, and they move out in front.
Hey, that's the right approach at the plate. He knows all he has to do is hit one deep enough to get that go-ahead run in. That's exactly what he gives them. It's all about knowing your job and not trying to do more than you have to.
Darren Garcia will dig in, 1 for 2 to this point in the ball game. Opposite field to left, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Number 26 will be the batter. He's 2 for 3 thus far. In the air, down the left field line and deep. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
He's just trying to get a fastball in there to start the inning. Ball winds up getting hit pretty well, but not well enough to do any damage. It's a 1-pitch out.
Number 26 will dig in now. 2 hits and 4 at-bats thus far tonight. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
You can hit the low fastball, but you're not going to hit that one up there. You can just forget about it. You've got to make him bring that thing down.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw gets him, 2 down.
2 quick outs here to start things off. Can't ask for much more than this in extra innings. Hold, serve, then give your guys a shot to win in the bottom half.
Robbie Waite will try and break the collar. He's 0 for 5 in the ball game. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Maybe one more chance to put this game to bed once and for all. The winning run's on second base, 2 outs now, and you can bet that on any base hit, they're going to be giving him the green light around third base.
John Hogsett will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ball game. And a curveball had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit.
There you go. Now that potential winning run is on at first base. I don't think they'll try to butt him over here either. Not with 1 out already. They'll be open for a gapper to try and end this right here, right now.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A look at the hit totals there into extra innings. The 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Yet another shot to end it right here as we... Number 26 will dig in, needing to find a way to get that go-ahead run in from second base. Now a line drive, and that may be enough to break our tie. That's down for extra bases. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Oh, that's a big at-bat right there. He gets a good pitch that he can handle, and boy, does he put a charge into this one. And that's going to wind up plating the go-ahead run as he's into second base with an RBI double.
Steven Rodriguez will step in with a big opportunity to get that insurance run home from second. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Boy, at a mid-80s fastball that time, but it's a called strike 1-1.
Yeah, there's a good one right there, right over the top. Just fire that thing in there.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now. And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, Matty, sounds good to me. They needed him to come out and give some support when he was called on, and he gave them a very good outing out of the bullpen. Enough to make him our player of the game.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB. I'll tell you something, whoever said the minor league postseason wasn't gripping has never been to this place because the crowd is amped and ready. A critical one in store for us here. It's game one. Number 26 will start things off in the bottom of the second. And this is fouled back and out of play. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Number 26 will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Now here's the first pitch. Slider, oh look out as that one just about took his nose off. Can't imagine guys like that too much.
Yeah, not too much indeed. You start getting into the danger area when it's up and in that high.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. A golden opportunity. Marco Alaniz will dig in. Drove in a run with a bases-loaded walk his last time. Changed up on him there, but it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he cracks it down just shy of the wall, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom half of it. Number 26 will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Well, you do in the sense that whatever you did the first 2 times, it wasn't working. But I think if you start worrying too much about trying to avoid the hat trick or worse, it'll start becoming a mind game. You'll start falling into some pretty bad habits.
Number 26 will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. He could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Oh, and he throws it away. Matt Dendecker will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And this will open it up a bit more as the lead moves to 7-2. Number 27 will come in and pitch now. Zach Lutz will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That high fastball is definitely a pitch guys will pop up, and That's what he's looking for on the mound. So that's good restraint to hold back and not swing.
Two and 0. Hit hard to second. And that's through. A base hit. Michael Wolf will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
And the 8th inning begins with a flyout, quickly one away. Dave Tharp will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And this ball's hit pretty well, high and deep to straightaway left. Number 26 will get there, and he puts it away to... Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one.
is made of metal, metal, metal. Pocket full of yellow, yellow. Pocket full of gold, and I hope you find your dream. Yeah.
Luis Martinez will dig in here. Now the 1-1. Here's one hit towards the hole. Look at the stop. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Number 26 will get his first cuts here. Here's the first offering. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he sends a fastball out to left field and fairly well hit. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Matt den Dekker will stand in now for the first time, coming off, well, nothing short of a dynamic performance last time out.
Well, it makes you wonder how they're going to attack him here in this game. I would bet that they're a lot more cautious with him.
Here's a swing and a foul ball. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Zach Lutz will look to try and get that second run of the inning across, as he'll have a runner at third now with 2 away. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Very tempting up there, but that's also a pitch that a lot of guys would pop up. So that's a nice job laying off.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Messer has got it, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no error. Derek Squires will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the second run is in. It's now a 5-1 game. Michael Wolf will see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home here in the inning so far. Left field. Number 26 is under it, and he makes the catch. Number 26 will stand in here. He doubled his first time around. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Matt Dendecker will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Here we go, one time, right now, let's go.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
And this is a big spot right here. You've got to get something out of this, even if it's just a run or 2.
No lead to speak of at second. Here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Wow, no chance of getting on top of that fastball. I mean, that's helmet level right there.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
And even on 1 and 2 now, you've got to expand the strike zone a little up there. You can't go down looking. You've got to put this ball in play.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Short lead from second, now the pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
You can just sense him starting to tense up out there on the mound. He had him down 0-2, and now he's struggling to make the perfect pitch, and it's not happening.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Yeah, and on this pitch right here, you got to make up your mind just a little more quickly up there. This is a ball that you got to think about maybe taking to left field, but instead, his swing is just a little bit late. He pulls off a little bit, and now he's going to go sit down.
Zach Lutz will get a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
3-0 now. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Todd Braxton will stand in. He grounded out his first time. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Even though you're down 4, you don't need to get them all back in one swing. Just think line drive.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
And not only was that way high, but you've got to be careful not to airmail one over your catcher's head.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, you know you don't want to give them any kind of cheapie here with 2 away. That's a nice block behind the plate.
2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
In a spot like this, you got to go after strikes.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning. Jody Kelsey will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Now a slider that swung on and hit in the air out toward left. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th.
Well, he gets you out there, but he's not missing many bats right now. And guys are really putting together some good swings against him so far.
Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line and left. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Dirk Dutrumble will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Derek Squires will dig in. He singled and drove home 2 his last time. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. Number 26 will dig in here. 2 for 2 with a double thus far. Now here's a swing and a ground ball back up the box. And that's off his leg on the mound. And his rescue attempt here will be too late at first, and now we'll have to see if he's all right. Matt Dendecker will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here's the 1-0. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second.
Boy, I think he's pretty lucky to get in there safely on this play. It's a decent jump, but I think a good throw might nail him down there. Instead, you see it's wide of the mark, off to the shortstop side of the base.
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely. Swung on and missed 3 and 2.
You can hit the low fastball, but you're not going to hit that one up there. You can just forget about it. You've got to make him bring that thing down.
Comes set, now the pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. Lauren Asuncion will get his shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 7. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Number 26 will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet, so this is no small task.
And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runners left in scoring position. One of the big keys to this ball game so far. I can't get him to go after that slider. It's 1 and 2.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want to at least give him something to think about.
Now a swing and a ground ball on the second for the force out, and the side is retired. Derek Squires will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Grounded softly to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing across. Number 26 digs in here. 3 hits, including a double to this point. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he'll get step on first here to take the sure out. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to the